welcome again to Life with Jennifer J.M. And guess what? I am a nice, clean girl. Auntie Jen. You know what? I am a girl. Auntie Jen. What a piece of bangarang, you know. Darrell Valls. Say I'm going to sue people. Darrell Valls. You believe say? Let me say something to you, Darrell Valls. This message is for you, and I'm going to make sure the message will reach you. You say if you sue and you win the money, you think that take you out of the people their mind if they believe that? Because the truth of the matter is, as a man and as a father and a son would relate unless you don't have that bond with your son. And in my view, I think you are a closely knit family. I don't know if you don't go parade the picture them over and over, but I think you have a closely knit family. Darrell Valls, if you go sue the whole of everybody, then you go sue. I know who you intend for. Maybe you go sue me. Maybe you go sue Out of the Press. Maybe you go sue ABR. Maybe you go sue Andrea Stevens. Maybe you go sue Isaac Buchanan. Maybe you go sue no, I can't remember some of the people that were obliged for the PNP, you know. But I can't remember some of them. Oh, I'm going to forget this one. I'm going to try to remember it. You have to sue everybody. I have to look for all who are on social media and chat to and sue everybody. Then, Darrell Valls, how do you for your name of you? But the truth is, you know, your name called, but they never say, you get the gift, you know, Darrell Valls. I think you misunderstand what the people are. I don't know if you hear it otherwise, say, you. But me never hear them say, you may hear them say, it's your son, wife. And me even make the mistake by saying your daughter. But when you're married to your son, we call it daughter. Because you know that's how people call it. So we forget about the daughter. Most time when somebody come in the family, you say your son or you say your daughter. So that's arguable. But Darrell Valls, me want to ask you a question. And I want you just message me and tell me alone. And me promise you, I'm not tell nobody a secret. As much as me is a PNP, I not tell nobody a secret. Trust me more than how you go trust some of my labor, right? You want we to believe, say, as since it come out on the social media platform. You hear about it? Convince me. Darrell Valls, convince me to believe you that you never know say your son's wife was gifted SSL property. Then you come out and I put out a flimsy excuse. Flimsy excuse. No, you want to drama Golden now into it. No one another work. This will not WORK S put the S on it. Works. Me put more. Me not put one word. Me put works. So all one I go try. That. Darrell Valls. Darrell Valls. You see, when I live in a glass house, not throw no stone. Because this no make no sense. Let me read it again. I put out a clip on it, but through me see you put out the headline. Me see the headline say Darrell Valls a sue. Threatened lawsuit. Threatened lawsuit. Me say, wait. Then listen, then watch it now. In drama Golden. So the Labourite are trying to blame the leader of SSL property transfer coming to light. Here's the response. Let me get this straight. You want a lawyer in a large firm where lawyers have their own cases, handle their matter independently and privately, to be aware of every single case. However, on the other hand, it's logical for Darrell Valls only to become aware of an SSL property transferred to his daughter-in-law in 2023 when he sees it online. Make we say if we believe that. But you put out one statement. Let me read back your statement. Let me read back your statement where you put out. And as I highlight it before, me I highlight it again. And I want you to listen to what you put out, Darrell Valls. And you this one is for you, you know. I want you to listen what you write. And say, make we follow it. Listen what you put out. I have taken note of lies and misleading information being spread on social media by PMP bloggers, meaning more than one, who are suggesting impropriety and seeking to involve me in the matter concerning the transfer of a building which had housed Stocks and Security Limited, SSL. Listen to this now. The facts, this is the facts that you put out, Darrell Valls. You put this out in the public domain. I mean, if you consider or make a lawyer read what you put out. Listen what you do. You say the fact is a company owned by prominent businessman Christopher Boorman. Make sure I pronounce the name right. Boorman. B-O-O-R-M-A-N. Yes, Boorman. Who is the father of my now daughter-in-law, had owned the building since 2013. So, Mr. Boorman owned the building 2013. Well over a decade ago. But SSL was in all them time too. So, that make no difference. Mr. Boorman had brought the building from SSL. This is the part where perplex me in the statement, you know. Mr. Boorman purchased the SSL building in 2013. Make we stay upon that. But hear this now. Mr. Boorman was the owner of the building many years before his daughter married with my son. I understand that. Listen now. After concluding the 2013 purchase, Mr. Boorman had leased the building. This is the part where I don't understand. So Mr. Boorman need to come to the front of the class and know. Mr. Boorman purchased the building from the SSL. And then Mr. Boorman turned around and rent back the building to SSL. Why SSL would sold the building and then turn back around and rent back the building from the purchaser. A long time something tricky are going. But anyway, here this a story continue. The building, SSL who were already occupying the building, SSL currently no longer operate from the building. Mr. Boorman last year transferred the building to his daughter and son. But we're in the public domain, I said that. But anyway, the 23 transfer, this not look too right here to me, you still, you know. You don't know, some more in a story, Darrell. Come over my side and make me a reason. A reason, you know. So if you even want to file lawsuit, that's alright. A reason, a question, me I ask you. So when you go before the judge, you tell the judge, say, me, I ask you a question. Because it's already in the public domain. So there's no secret about it anymore. And nobody not judge you. It's you come out a different. I mean, never really hear them say you know. But hear them say from day one unless me not hear right. But your name have to call. Because your son involved. How ironic. How ironic as seeing where Andrew involved his son and turn him in a director. And at the same time when he knows they under investigation. You don't want to come disrespect the Integrity Commission. The whole of honor. The whole of honor want to come out and come disrespect and disrespect Mr. Panton, notable man in our Jamaican society, that the man a spell rumor and target uno. Uno nice. So all who you want to nonsense you talk. When you put up yourself to be a public servant, you are under scrutiny. And as long as nobody not disrespect you and tell a lie on you, your name will be called. And you can't sue nobody if you top call your name. If you don't want your name called, come out of a parliament and give it to somebody who want their name called. Nonsense everything about lawsuit. You think that can cover it? No amount of money you go sue for now. Take it out of people's mind. Because you know when your name is called up in already, you don't care, oh yeah, so you're not guilty. People still convinced you, so you go. But something not right, so anyway. The reference legitimate transaction was absolutely nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. For the record, I have heard about the 2313 purchase and 2023 transfer for the first time today. No, I can't believe that. That's the part that I can't believe. In this statement where you release, you could be right, but it not convince me. So hear me good. You could be right. I am not convinced. Because my mind not convince me. My mind don't convince me. So you just hear about it. Your son never said nothing that your wife get land, a legacy. You're telling me that your son never said, Dad, and with all we are going and they mix up with both money and Andrew name money transfer, you want to tell me that your son never said, Daddy, you know, say the building, you know, say I'm a wife of a building now. You want to tell me that what kind of son that you have? You don't know everybody at them business, but you can't tell me that. I'm not convinced. Your son not said nothing. Same wife. Lord, no man, no. With all the mix up we're going, and the airplay, and all over social media, and your son not said nothing to you. Say him a owner, because if your wife own him, own it too. It's as simple as that. If his wife is the owner, your son is also the owner. Anything your wife own, the son own it. Anything the son own, the wife own it. So you want to convince me. So the first time you are here, me not believe you. And I could say, we not believe you. I mean, I know who you want to convince to believe you. But we not believe you. Let me look more in no. So, as I have done in the past, I will pursue legal action against any individual who, due to clear political agenda, use any platform to seek to suggest impropriety on my part concerning the legitimate transaction which have been done to me, which has nothing to do with me. Another thing, let's say you transfer to, you know, I think you want misunderstood, or we could have look back on the clip still. Our concern out in the public is saying, we are not convinced that you wouldn't have known that your son or your daughter-in-law, your daughter first say, is a daughter. With all we are going around about SSL and money. In the same, measure on a line, in the same breath of time was Nigel Clark come out and say, nothing, no transfer of no property or nothing. When we are seeing now, how do you justify that one, Darrell? With what Nigel Clark came out and said. That not everything was alright. Talk to. Then we hear the place broken and laptop stolen away. And your son would not say nothing to you, say, your daddy, you know, say them broke my place last night and Steve with the laptop them. You want to come out and come convince me about lawsuit? File the lawsuit them. File them. File them. And no sensible judge. Unless you get one labor right one. Unless you get one labor right one. No sensible judge not believe in either. You can't convince them. So it's out of logical reasoning. I know you transfer to, but you can't convince nobody say you never know. And I just when you see it, you know. I lie that, man. I lie that, brother. I lie that, man. You're not even convinced how you say. I lie that, brother. Me say so. Yeah, you fool lawsuit, them every minute about lawsuit. Like lawsuit, I take what people like. Come on top of foolishness now. You can't convince nobody. Alright, I want you to watch this post, and the people are going to comment underneath the post. And I'm going to ask the question, and I want you to watch and see the comment where people them are put on there. The question is this. To my viewers, my friend, my subscriber, first timer, all labor right to, no comment. Do you believe that Darrell Valls never heard about his son's wife owning the property of SSL until it came to public knowledge and social media? His son never said nothing to him. All when the place broke, his son never said nothing. All when his scandal about his son never said my wife owned the place. Leave on a comment and make we tell Darrell Valls if we believe what him said or not. That is my contention. Not about it was transferred to you, because I know paper never say transferred to you. So nobody can say that. But my contention is that we not believe you when you come out and say you never hear about it. Me say a lie. So if you want to sue me if you say a lie, sue me. But me say a lie, that no make no sense. That the argument not credible. That no make no sense. People, them people on a politician just want to take you all of Jamaica. So Darrell Valls, hold on there. If me should have asked you one other question, would you give me the honest answer? When election time and van park up and we see people from social media get money for go vote, and who give them the money for pay people for go vote? A lot of people I tell too. If van them we see with their name on the vehicle, them I come out a supermarket with care package bag. A lie? Anyhow you say that is the truth, then we will believe you say at the first year. Anyhow you say that is the truth, then we will believe you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Life with Jennifer JM. Guess what? I am your girl, Auntie Jenna. Catch you the next time. Big up on a nice clean self. Bye.